Hi all, in this lecture we are going to learn on Python syntax, Python comments and Python indentation. So our first topic is Python syntax. Python syntax is very simple, which we have actually seen in the previous video lecture where I have executed the hello world program. The execution was without using the print statement as well as with the print statement. So we can use console as a interactive editor. Okay, similarly we can go with other editors like Spider or PyCharm. What if we want to import some libraries and use them in our code? So Python provides a way for that, that is through import mechanism. That is, I want to import say pandas library. I can import it as import pandas as PD. So this is a general convention to use pandas as PD, numpy as NP. Okay, so pandas is the library which is already installed through Anaconda, and I am accessing that as PD. So wherever pandas is required, I will just use as PD. Okay, any name you can give followed by as keyword. Okay, so that's about the basic syntax. So another important concept which is associated with the Python syntax is naming conventions. Usually in Python class names, we use Pascal case convention, whereas methods or functions and variable names, we follow the snake case convention. So what do you mean by camel case, Pascal case, snake case? If you know also, it would be like a revision here. The camel case, the first word start with lowercase letter and the second word will be uppercase. Similarly, when it comes to Pascal, you can see every new word will be starting with a uppercase letter, and the two words are separated by an underscore in snake case. So this is about the naming conventions what we use in Python. Now the next concept we have is Python comments. Comments are essential part of any programming language, and in Python we have several commenting options like hash, pair of 3 single quotes or pair of 3 double quotes. So here let me introduce the first commenting, that is Python comments. Here the hash commenting is used for single line comments. So anything which starts with hash, it will be considered as a single line comment, which we can use to describe a line of code. Say I am printing something. Okay, print 20. Okay, I just want to indicate that this line prints an integer. So when I execute this code, it will print 20 as you can see, but it will not print the comment. So this is how we can use commenting using hash. Now similarly, if you want to give description about any code, like it is a multi-line comment, so then we can use 3 pair of single quotes. In that we can write the description. So let me describe this as a Python commenting demo. Let me go to the next line using single quotes. Okay, this is not true with hash, because if I write something here, you can see the color is different. That indicates that hash is only to comment one line of code. Another commenting option we have is 3 pairs of double quotes. Here I can say this is an alternative commenting now let me print something and display this. Yeah, you can see this is considered to be some variable which is not defined. That's why we are getting an error. Let me comment it out using hash. So we can able to see that we have completed the demo. Other part of the code is not visible. Okay, so that's all about commenting. The next concept we have is Python indentation. Indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of a code line. So what do you mean by that? It means that Python uses indentation to indicate a block of code. Let me take a problem statement and explain this to you. If the age is greater than 35, display that eligible for the contest. Okay, so let me take an variable age and store the age value. Say I will store 33. Now to solve this, I will use if statement. So the condition is if age is greater than 35, display that eligible for the contest. Okay, so what you can observe in this particular code snippet, you can observe that there is a space of one tab. Let me show it to you. So this is the space which is there for the statement inside if condition. This is what indentation in Python. So indentation indicates a block of code. So the set of statements inside the if will have the same indentation or space. Say I will also write, okay, this is also inside the if statement. Okay, now let me write outside the if statement. So these spaces are indicating these statements are inside if, that is a code block has been indicated through indentation. Okay, let me run this code and check. Since age is not satisfied, this is only printing completed. Let me change the age value. So eligible for the contest, okay, completed. So with this, what you can understand is with the indentation, the code block is executed correctly. Now let me change the indentation. Now I am printing without indentation for the line code inside if statement. So now you can see there is an error, and the error is indentation error, expected a indented block. So which we were not providing, because if condition at least want one statement inside it, correct? So this will work. Okay, you can check, this will work because at least one statement is there and that statement is inside the if condition. That's all for this lecture. In next lecture we'll understand few more basic concepts of Python. Thank you.